Hi there, my name is Dr. Monique Ribeiro and I am a NAPRO technology trained OBGYN physician. I see a lot of women and men in my office that I treat for infertility, and although we can help them in many ways with the charting and trying to figure out exactly what's going on with them medically so that we can address all of those issues and really get to the root of the issue, the one aspect of infertility that I have seen kind of go unchecked for the past many years is the emotional aspect of infertility. You know, every single month, these people are really dealing with a roller coaster. You know, they have high hopes that this cycle is going to be the one where they achieve a conception, and then for some reason it might not work, and then when they hit that period, it's just so sad, and it's really, truly a very difficult path to take. Unfortunately, many times these people start to believe that this infertility issue or the subfertility issue means something about them, that it's their fault, that they've done something in the past which is not allowing them to conceive, or that they're not worthwhile, or that there's something wrong with them innately, that they have less worth than other people who are capable of conceiving. And it's really, really a very difficult and sad situation when this occurs. Oftentimes they will be cutting away different things in their life that they used to enjoy for fear that those things are preventing them from conceiving. Like someone might cut out sushi from their diet initially, and then they cut out all physical activity or exercise, which they think might cause too much of a strain on their body when they used to be someone who loved to run. They might be someone who is eliminating being around certain people because they can't stand to see them and know that they have children when they're having such difficulty conceiving themselves. And so it really begins to take a toll on their lives, on their day-to-day journey. And it also affects their relationship. Now they're starting to plan, you know, we have to come together to try and conceive at these particular times, and there's very much a lack of spontaneity and a lack of closeness and just loving one another because you're so hyper-focused on achieving this task. And I get it. I get how difficult it is to be in this position where there's nothing that you want more than to conceive a child and to have a child in your life that you can love and you can nurture and you can know is yours. I totally get that. And my heart goes out to each and every one of you who are dealing with this. And when I meet you in the office, I have nothing but love for you. Until recently, I have not found a program that really helps these people to deal with the emotional aspect of all of this. But recently I came across a really beautiful program called Organic Conceptions. And each and every one of you can check it out online. It's organicconceptions.com. There may be a slash between the organic and the conceptions. It's a beautiful program that comes with a journal and a book. It comes with lots of support, and they walk you through the steps that most people encounter during their journey of fertility. And what this is just a really lovely program where this couple that created this program themselves had gone through this journey. And along the way, they had heard several stories about, hey, when I finally relaxed, or when I finally gave in and I stopped trying to push, then suddenly I conceived. And those stories to them were the most annoying stories to ever hear, especially while they were right in the midst of it and trying to accomplish every little thing and check every little box to ensure that they conceived. But this particular couple that made this program, the strangest thing was after they had gone through all of these steps and finally they reached a point out of frustration where they just threw their hands up in the air and they said, I am giving this up. Not that they were giving up their quest to have a child, but that they were giving up micromanaging everything and that they were finally ready to just release and let God or whatever other higher being that was in their life to just take over and help them in this situation. And it was at that moment that they themselves conceived. And they were blown away by this. You know, they had worked so hard for so long, and then all of a sudden when they finally let go and just took a breath, that's when it happened. So they went and they started doing research for about 2 years. They researched and they had multiple people who had been in the same situation go ahead and fill out surveys. They collected multiple stories. They hired someone who was trained in research methods and analysis, and together what they did is they took all of these stories and they looked at each and every one of these couples, and what they found was that every couple went through this exact same process, the exact same steps. And so they have made these different chapters addressing each of these individual steps, and they give you ideas and tips on how to continue to move through those steps so that ultimately you don't end up living your life as if you can't enjoy every day. Because even when you're on this journey, as frustrating as it is that you don't have exactly what you want at this moment, there is no reason that you can't live a happy, fulfilled, amazing life that is full of love and full of joy and full of contentment in every other aspect of your life. And you should not have to suffer your way through this, feeling like you are not enough or you are not somebody who is worthy of having peace and love and contentment and joy in your life. So my suggestion to each and every one of you is to check out organicconceptions.com. And I have been given, because I am now offering this through my office, if anybody is interested in accessing this program, I can give you a further discount than what is offered online. So all you have to do is reach out to me through my website, naturalwomenshealth.com, and I will give you a further discount on top of the pricing that is already available online, and you can become my sort of patient, and I can offer this to you at a cheaper price as well to help you get on your way and to really accept health and wellness and happiness in your life. I wish you the very best, and my prayers and my love go out to you. Thanks so much.